Hey everybody, this is author Jeff Bowles coming at you with another Modern Classics. This week we will be investigating Batman Arkham Knight on the PlayStation 4. Before we get going here, do me a favor, and after this video is concluded, give it a like and then subscribe to Jeff Bowles Central here on YouTube. The only place you can get all your Jeff Bowles entertainment. Oh, you have so much fun. We bring you multiple fun things every single week, every other day often. Video game stuff mostly, but there's also some music and novel stuff thrown in there. And then after you're done doing that, get on Amazon.com and purchase for 99 cents Godling and Other Paint Stories, which is my book. You'll love it, I promise. There'll be a little card at the end to show you what you're looking at when you're going to get that book. 99 cents, do it, love it, buy it, Amazon.com. Okay, Batman Arkham Knight. Many purchases of Batman Arkham Knight. Very popular game. In fact, I read that it ended up selling about 5 billion with a B copies in its first year of release, which is kind of crazy. It was a very popular game. At least it was popular if you got it on the console, Xbox One or PS4, because of course if you got it on PC, you most likely threw that little disc out the window, or burned your hard drive on which your Steam sale download was stored, whatever the case may be. But you know what? I played it in 2015. I played it when it came out for PS4, and I loved it. I love this game. I've been playing the Arkham games since the very first Batman Arkham Asylum, which was a beautiful game. Oh my god, was that a great game. Arkham City was a great game. Arkham Origins, less so of a great game because it wasn't developed by Rocksteady. But Arkham Knight, I thought, was really the pinnacle of the series. Mostly because of how beautiful it is. I mean, look at this damn video game. You see how pretty this video game is. It's so pretty. Hee hee. So, what differentiates this Batman game from any other of the Arkham games? And honestly, what differentiates the Arkham games from any other superhero game? Well, if you're looking for a single superhero experience that really maxes out what's capable of any hardware specs, or of what's, possible with storytelling and gameplay, you're not going to be able to look any further than Arkham. What's really cool about this Arkham game is that it has Le Batmobile, which is one of the cooler features of it. The Batmobile has two modes. You can do the basic driving through the streets of driving through the streets of Gotham, blowing shit away or bouncing off the walls, which is kind of what you mostly do. Or it's got like a battle tank mode where you actually get to utilize a cannon and machine guns. Now, don't get your panties in a twist about the machine gun folk. He's not actually killing people. It's all armored tanks that are drones, okay? He's not actually killing anybody. Unlike the newer versions of, like, say, the Affleck Batman, who actually doesn't mind killing people. So, you've got that. You've got all the classic gadgets. You've got all the classic combat where you kind of stand in the center of a bunch of enemies and you do reverses and you dodge and all that good stuff. You've got all the gadgets, you've got all the stealth, you've got the detecting, because he is the world's greatest detective, of course. And you've got the Batmobile. So, if you're looking for one singular Batman experience that really covers the gamut of what it must feel like to be, the Dark Knight, the Caped Crusader, Batman Arkham Knight is your game. I really enjoyed the story. It kind of picks up a few years, I think it was like 2 years after Joker dies at the end of Arkham City. So, it's a great game. Love it. Buy it. Buy this book. Godling and Other Paint Stories, available on Amazon.com right now. Science fiction, fantasy, and horror. 6 stories of humor and wit and craziness and zaniness, and some of them are rather dark and scary and frightening and twisted. Oh boy, you'll love the twisted stuff. 99 cents, that's $1. Kindle copies, come on, fine folks. You can do it. 99-cent Kindle copies, Amazon.com, Godling and Other Paint Stories. Bye-bye, see ya.